EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Christian McCaffrey, this is where he can be so dangerous, CD. This offense, they devise ways to get into the football in space and just let him go.
Yeah, and we see this so often. There's excellent coverage downfield. So the quarterback makes a nice decision. Just flip it out to the flat and see what the running back can do. Plenty of space to roam, and he turns it into a big play.
Mayfield on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And again, it's Mayfield. And now another one thrown incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Gonzalez's kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb trying to run inside, but nothing there. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment.
The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. Faking the give. Now Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, it's Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's got some space here. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on third down. And he's got it. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And now it's blocked. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta, and it's an early lead there for the Saints. We'll bring you updates all year, and the party just getting started here in Week 1 of the NFL season. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield off the play fake. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Play fake. Mayfield. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown! DJ Moore, 26 yards. And the Panthers are once again back in front. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, but the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And some room to roam now. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. I think you'd have to say Nick Chubb, pound for pound, one of the most powerful runners in the NFL. He proved it there.
Yeah, this is a case of improper form from a tackling perspective because when you get ready to go up against a back like this, everyone has to be able to understand you've got to be able to slow him down and let the cavalry come to the rescue. They were nowhere to be found that time, though, and this winds up being a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Panthers have recovered.
Remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Following the sack, Mayfield and the Panthers staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they've got it set up on the silver platter. 1st and goal inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, a 9-yard touchdown grab as they have taken the lead. Great corner out there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone. It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially shedding the tackle that gives him some room. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
First down there by Rashard Higgins, or Hollywood, as he's been known since his college career at Colorado State and all through his 6-year career in the NFL. Always a trendy breakout pick with the Browns, someone with the tools to grow into a starting spot. Here in Carolina, they hope he'll unlock his potential.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the 50, it's Watson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call a no gain that that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Don't forget knowing where the first down line was. His defense created their...
You got the punt, bro. You got the punt, big dog.
If you win your one-on-ones enough times...
Oh, yeah, you got the punt. I was just looking at it. That's why I paused it while it go. Okay, yeah, say if it's 4th and 2 or less, you can go for it anytime during your drive. Okay, you good. Yeah, I know they be changing them, man. 4th and 2 or less, you can go for it. Yeah, they was. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Yeah, you can go for yeah. Okay. All right, well, let's get it then.
Your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
On the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Here we go. Watson.
Thank you. Thank you. Damn, thank you. Damn. What's up with this Duff lead, though? You like it?
Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50.
Oh, for real?
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw.
Come on, man. This sorry-ass nigga can't hold the ball, bro.
Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
They certainly are letting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Come on, man.
Interception, his 3rd. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to have the short field here as he'll take over right at the 50.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Got a motherfucker outside rushing me and shit, man. I can't even goddamn get in my game, bro.
On a 2nd and 3.
I said I got somebody rushing me. I got some shit I got to go do. I can't get in my game.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I know you got to be careful not to go to the wall too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success.
No, I'm saying it's somebody else. I got.
Watson now to throw. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. The QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose, you get sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his ball.
Man, come on, bro. That's bull, man. Fuck this sorry-ass nigga, man. Boy, they out cheating like hell, boy.
And even 40 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
They'll run with Chung. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second down and goal. Watson escaping the man.
Sir, bitch, get your ass here. Sir, nigga.
Brian Burns flying in and dropping it for the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you can expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Back to throw, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Oh, yeah. Man, that was 7, man. Oh, that supposed to be 7.
What a stand there defensive where they force the
Give me that.
force them into what they think will be a passing
Give me
situation.
that.
And then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception.
Yeah.
Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right and trying to find people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, is you pretty good, though? Is you pretty good? Yeah. Yeah.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is great.
So I ain't good then.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So what about me? Am I decent? Shit.
The Browns drive about to get started. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offense.
Yeah, but I'm playing bad now.
The best drive of the game right here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What is it?
Coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game.
Right,
and
exactly.
All the pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
I need him. I'll take that motherfucker. Let's switch quarterbacks.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
He's a bomb, man.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Yeah, I'm glad he blocked that shit.
Quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. On second down, McCaffrey. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
That one complete to Anderson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that. And keep
your ass up there, boy. Your ass up there, boy.
And he is going to have
your ass up there, boy.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome.
I had to pull this one off, bro.
Goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. McCaffrey running up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Does it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey, and he's not going to get in. They stopped him at the 1. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. To throw, Watson. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Disastrous play players.
It certainly is because they gave up the 2 points. That's not really what did it. It's happened to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
That shit ain't funny, really, boy. Hold on, let me.
But the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real.
Go ahead before they try to. I ain't throwing no ball. They gonna try to goddamn pick my nigga off. So we ain't gonna do that.
That's the simple question. Why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
Oh, yeah, good game. I'm out here playing. I'm finna give you a chance, man. I'm gonna give you a chance.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mayfield.
Yeah.
Taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Yeah.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th.
I tell you I won't give you a chance.
The Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. One last throw here for Watson. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes.
Got him.
The 20.
Yeah, good game, bro.
The CD always a little extra excitement for week 1. And one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how